All right. Session 36, the top of the. Wait a minute before I get that wrong. Session 35, top of the list, is going to be Taz for number 1. Number 2, Dio. Number 3, Brina and Annabelle. 4, Winter. Following up last but not least, Neeks. And for this session, we're going to start off strong. As you enter this room, you see a few stairs descending into a larger chamber, through which several sharp blades swing at varying intervals. As you watch them sway back and forth, to and fro, you get the sense that there may be a bit of a pattern, but you need to step carefully, for without precision, you won't make it. With that being said, top of the list, Taz, what do you want to do?
I'm probably not going to get very far. Can I do an insight check just on the room?
That won't get you anywhere, my friend.
Ugh. Well, guys, I was trying to take the easy way out.
Killing yourself is not an option.
I wasn't trying to. I said insight check. I just wanted to know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, the book is looking for a more specific skill. Something to survey.
Perception?
That seems right.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, I could really do that. 25.
I'm not liking this outcome. Okay. 25, you got the max that can be got on this. The creature understands the precise rhythm of the blades and how they interact. As you pass, you get a +2 to your acrobatics check, and you roll with advantage.
Oh, yeah. Well, then I guess
Alright.
I'll be done for now. I'm going to give someone else a chance to go through this.
Alright. Dio.
Oh, yeah. I'm so scared. I don't have much options, do I? I guess I'll have to go through the scary little bath thingy majiggy, you know what I mean? Um, so would that be acrobatics or athletics?
I mean, if you want to go ahead and make the jump, yeah, it's acrobatics.
I guess. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Um, I'm so scared. Please, be better than last time. Why does the dice deceive me?
Yep.
That sounds about right. I got a 12.
Alright, you make it about 10 feet and you are struck by a pendulum, taking 24 slashing damage and halting your movement.
Gee.
So, Dio, as you dart
How much
across 24. So, Dio, as your character goes to make its move, it runs about 10 feet through without surveying. You look briefly to the left, and the pendulum swipes down on your back, slashing you for 24 straight across your back and splicing your shirt. Right. Brina and Annabelle.
You're muted. Okay, DM's computer froze, so he can't do anything. But can someone please tell me what happened? I was yelling at 2 kids.
Basically, we're in a room where these pendulums are swinging back and forth, and we have to get through it to get to the other side.
We gotta dodge it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I want to use. Yeah, I heard that part. Can I use athletics and just run through them like zigzag? 29.
There we go. I unfroze. 29. Alright, you make it clear across the room, narrowly dodging the last pendulum, completely safe, landing by the door. Above the door,
Lucky son of a.
one light. Above the door, one light brightens up, symbolizing one of the group has made it. Annabelle's turn.
I would also like to do athletics on her and have her zigzag through them.
Alright.
19.
Okay. Annabelle makes it about halfway through the room before halting to a brief stop as a pendulum swings directly in front of her nose. So next turn, she'll have to make another roll to clear the rest of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Winter.
I'll have to grab Dio.
Alright, I'll go message him. Okay, part 2. We were on Winter. Winter, are you ready to do your turn?
Yes, I want to do my acrobatics.
Okay. Go ahead, let her do your acrobatics.
Yeah.
Alright. 21. You make it clear across the room safely with no damage done to you, narrowly avoiding the last 4 as they grazed your backside each time you pass by one, nearly cutting the belt of your pants off. You are safe. Ninx!
I guess I'm gonna do acrobatics too. I'll probably fail, but you know. Oh lord. Be a dick.
Come on, D&D Beyond. Stop being a dick. I don't have that much open.
So it's not only about us.
No, it's not. And it's starting to piss me off. Like, I get that I'm trying to edit while doing this and stuff.
It's evening attack. Yeah.
Roll the fucking dice.
Roll that beautiful footage.
We're getting there, I swear.
I got it. Finally. 21.
21, you do the same as Winter, except for this time, you make it safely with only one almost grazing you.
My booty. It's safe.
Taz, Dio, and Annabelle. Taz, you up first.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics with advantage.
And a +2.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I'm so happy for that advantage. Oh, I'm really happy for that advantage. 7, 28, 29, 29.
Taz bolts, not waiting for a pattern, not waiting for nothing, darting through them, almost like he's flying through them. And finally, he lands at a halting stop right below the door. Not even breathless, just untouched. Dio.
Can I run through? Can I just zoom, like, with athletics? Because if I use acrobatics, I'm gonna fail.
Oh yeah, you can use acrobat or athletics.
Oh, perfect. Please, please, please. I'm begging. 21.
Dio. You take off halfway, 3/4, 95%, and safe. Landing to a halting
Baby
stop
Jesus.
as the 5th light lights up. Annabelle, last but not least, will you make it? Annabelle, I can see your roll, but you're muted.
You did.
Okay.
Now, what roll was this for? I can see the number, but I can't see. Never mind, I see it.
Oh shit! I rolled the wrong one. Oh no, I did athletics.
Okay. Annabelle takes off in the final steps of the room, past the last 6 pendulums. She runs and runs and runs, however, the last one misses as well, and she makes it safely. The 6th light on the door lights up, and the door swings wide open. The moment you enter this chamber, the heat is overwhelming. 3 columns slowly spin ahead of you, spraying gouts of flame in an alternating pattern. You think you can navigate and move between them if you get the timing right. But if you get the timing wrong, you notice a bone pile next to one of them and realize that could be you. Taz!
What you on my day?
Run. I'm kidding. No, can I roll insight on this one to figure out where the heat's coming from? Or what exactly the heat's coming from, I guess.
The columns in the middle, they're spinning and they're spitting out gouts of flame in like a pattern. That's about all an inside check would tell you.
I was hoping there was more to it.
Not to this chamber.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do acrobatics and just run like a motherfucker. Actually, no, I'm gonna cartwheel. Yeah, little guy
All
cartwheel.
right. You no longer have your advantage. Keep that in mind.
All right, I still got a +7. Never mind, it's not all right. God damn it.
All right. You failed by
A
4.
lot.
So you'll take a 1d10 times 4 for 26 damage. And you get struck by fire.
Ouch. Don't try that.
Oh, wait, but you're not done.
Oh, no, no.
Now roll a perception check.
Oh, no. Wait. I'm okay with that.
I see the DM showed violence today.
I got another fucking 11. What the fuck?
Perception check was also a fail. You turn around the wrong time. And you look back, it's another gout of fire erupts, taking another 12 damage.
Son of a bitch.
All right, Dio.
Can I do a perception check on this stuff? I don't know what, like, the pattern. Can I?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dio. You're cutting out there. You said, can you what?
Can I do a perception check?
Yes.
The little spinny thingy. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm proficient in that, which makes it 25.
You trace the exact pattern. However, now you must exceed the dexterity check of acrobatics.
Now?
Yes,
do
now.
acrobatics? So I just do an acrobatics check,
Yes.
correct? God, please. A 16. Please don't be a fail. I
That
will cry.
is a success.
Oh.
As Dio lurches around the gouts of flames towards the other tower, gouts past them and stops by the doorway to the next chamber. This one has a lock on it. But that's not important right now. Brina and Annabelle.
So how far away am I from this lock?
You still gotta get past the rest of the room.
Some of it. Hang on, Bree can teleport. Oh no, she can only use athletics again and try to get to the other side still.
All right. Bree decides to go on a lovely stroll in the middle of danger and just walks around the fire.
Earth said I was running.
Well, you decided otherwise, and you take off walking just fine, untouched, and you make it to stand right next to Dio.
I was about to say, bro. Okay.
You rolled a 28, my guy. Annabelle.
Same thing.
All right.
Ooh.
Annabelle is a bit dodgy, but she makes it. However, she is running. Almost every column she passes, she damn near gets struck by a gout of fire. But she makes it safe and sound to stand right at your feet. Winter.
May I do acrobatics?
Yes, roll.
19.
Winter takes off, running like a maniac. However, ducks, dives, dodges, rolls, and backflips for a final finale. She lands right by everybody and takes a bow and whispers softly, "Thank you, thank you, thank you very much."
Who's your dramatic?
Ninx!
Alrighty then. Are the elves nearly get burnt to a crisp and then the little dwarf actually getting burnt? Well, that's some gymnastic moves. And, back handspring, all that bullshit over the fire and shit. So would that
Go ahead and
be
roll.
acrobatics or something?
Acrobatics.
Dice gods don't tell me now. So dice gods
You failed by. Let's see, you failed by 9. So you take 1d10 times 9 damage.
Damn.
Hang on, wait for computer load. Oh, there we go. Ah. All right. 1d10 times 9. For a total of 32.
Ow.
Now roll a perception check.
21.
All right, and you dodge the second wave. All right, Taz, the midget is burnt to a crisp. You're up, Maddox. See, you don't even roll on the right thing, my guy.
I roll perception.
Well, in that case, you perceive that another cloud of fire is coming your way. You have two choices: roll or take the damage for a dodge.
I roll acrobatics with 17.
So you make it across the room, but with you having horrible perception, you end up taking.
Was I the only one he was cutting out really bad for?
You end up taking 22, and I didn't hear him cut out at all.
Okay, I guess it's just me. I didn't hear what he said.
All right, Taz, you do make it across the room, and remember I did say you take the 22 fire damage. Now let's see if your other half can do it. Ninx!
Point, I'm going to hit the ground and crawl under all that.
Okay, now Ninx is breaking up real bad. One more time.
I said, I'm bound and determined to just hit the ground and arm crawl under all the fire. Fuck that shit.
Roll at a disadvantage if you want to do that.
No. No. Fuck. Can I just no go? I'm across. I weren't. No, I'm across. I thought about that crispy. It did put across. Roll your acrobatics. I was just saying it didn't say anything, so I wasn't gonna roll for that. Our internet's being stupid. I did a 22.
22. You make it successfully without burning to a pulp like your other half.
Your booty's safe. Do you want a potion of healing? I don't think you can use that as a bonus action. Can I do that as a bonus action?
Yes.
Do you want my owies feel better or my owies are gone? Owies are gone. Okay, so you want a potion of healing superior, which is 8d4 plus 8.
All right, go ahead and roll that. Maddox, that art is crazy.
24 plus 8. 34? 10.
That'd be 32 if you said 24 plus 8.
Yep. Math is not my strong point. I'm almost at full health. Hell yeah. Your owies are basically gone.
All right, and Winter has volunteered to unlock the door, so baby, roll your performance check.
See, look what you done did.
Yeah, no, sorry, no. Winter, if anything, you stuck your finger in there and you damn near broke your finger.
There you go.
Yeah, you tried to finger the keyhole to, arouse it a little bit, see if it'll lube itself up for you, but it did not.
Elimination.
Don't give him any ideas. Taz, the door is locked.
You see, I want to do something just for the fuck of it. I know it's probably not going to work, but I just really want to do it for the fuck of it. Can I intimidate the luck?
Not again.
Roll for intimidation as I choke Winter.
Kinky shit. 17.
I'm counter
Wait,
rolling. Hang on.
Proficient. Hold on. It's 22.
Son of a bitch. Maddox, you walk up to the door, which is eye level with you, and you look at it, and you whisper where nobody else in the group can hear. Open, bitch. You stroke it gently with your finger. You don't want to know what I can do. Open, you growl. And it's almost like you hear a whimper from the lock as you hear a click and the door swings wide open. A narrow corridor featuring barred windows provides you with a view into a massive chamber ahead. Most of the floor tiles appear to be pocketed with tiny vents, and there are even more flaming columns spinning at the opposite end of the chamber. You see a small door directly across the chamber as well as another large door obstructed by flaming columns. As you observe this scene, you hear a series of 6 clicks, and then watch a moment later as a wave of flame erupts from the floor at the near end of the chamber and grows into a massive wall of fire as it rushes towards the opposite end of the chamber, ending itself when it hits the wall closest to you all. As you realize, the floor is flame vents, and your life is on a time clock. Top of the list, Taz.
I feel like I'm in a giant game of Diablo. It's great. Not persuasion. I don't want to do persuasion. What? Huh? I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can time this bitch.
All right.
I can't time this bitch. Well, maybe 18.
But you can, as you realize the floor goes off every 3 rounds, meaning every 90 feet of movement. And this chamber is roughly 4 times that size. However, in the middle, there's a patch right by a flaming column that might give you at least one round to recuperate per person.
I want to try to make it to the spot, but if you say it's only per person, that would mean one of us would have to make it across, one would have to make it to it, so on and so forth.
I have the highest acrobatics, so I could make it.
+7, but that still might not work.
I'm a +12.
Holy shit! Doing
I wish.
All right, so I'm gonna use acrobatics. Before I do so, I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
All right.
23. Do I make it across the room?
You make it halfway to that spot.
All right.
You hear 2 clicks. 2 more, and the flames go off. Quickly! Round 2 before you get blown to smithereens.
Well, technically, I'd only take half damage, so it's okay. Shield lasts for. Oh, it lasts until my next turn, so I have it for a while. All right, so roll an acrobatics again.
20, you
30,
make it to that spot, but you have until the end of the next person's turn to move away from that spot, or the flame jets erupt from this pillar, causing you damage. However, you're safe from the massive amount of damage from the floor.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Dio.
Since I'm a little nervous to do it to myself, because I don't want to have low health and be severely damaged to where I die. So, yeah.
Yes, you can heal yourself.
Real quick.
Are you aware that will count as your turn?
Perfect. Yes. I'd rather not.
All right, go ahead. Roll.
A lot of health than that makes sense. Perfect. Okay. That's the end of my turn. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bree and Annabelle.
Am I muted? Hang on.
You're not muted.
Oh, okay. I am going to use athletics for Bree and get to the thingy.
All right. So you make it without trouble. However, there's only enough space for one person, especially if you're a barbarian. Here's the trouble. You're sitting on a platform with Tats.
Goody.
So with that being said, Annabelle.
Can we have Taz climb onto my back?
Taz, do you want to climb onto her back?
I mean, if there's only room for one of us, then he's going to have to either get knocked off or go on my back.
Say what?
I'm hopping on her shoulders.
All right, I'm going to need you to roll an acrobatics check to get up to her tall shoulders since you're so short.
Can I just grab him?
No, we're going to have him climb.
Oh, fuck my life. I tried.
It's okay. He's safe.
Yeah.
It
took me a minute.
Annabelle.
Ow.
Annabelle.
She can't get over there with me. Hang on, wasn't there like a middle spot that somebody needed to be on?
Is there what?
Wasn't there a middle spot that somebody needed to be on?
Yeah, it's what you're standing on.
No, you said someone had to be on one and someone had to get to another one.
Maddox, help me out here. I'm a bit confused.
So basically, what it is there's only one square. Only one of us can be on it at a time, which means that we have to count it right. Or did you?
Okay.
Okay, look. The room is, let's just say, 90 feet times 4. In the middle of that is the square that you guys are standing upon. On the other end is the escape room. However, it's got 2 flame pillars on both sides that rotate and spout flames. But that door's locked.
Fuck. And Brenna's got the damn ram, so she could unlock it. Can I do a wisdom check
On Annabelle, or with Annabelle?
to see if, like, see what this room's about? See if she can just run across and see what these flame thingies are for. Like, if I put the fire out, is it going to open the door?
They're flame vents. There's no way you can reach the source of the flame because
Oh, I thought you said they were like 2 torches or something.
No, they're flame vents spreading across the entire floor except for the one square Brina's standing on. And then you have the firing flame cannon pillar things spread out throughout the room, with 2 of which are by the exit of which is locked.
Hang on, I have something I can use. What's it called? Damn it. Maybe it's not in actions. What's it called when you can turn into the stuff around you? Absorb elements. Absorb elements. I don't know how to do it though.
Read the spell for me.
The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for the next melee attack. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes the extra 1d6 damage of the targeting type and the spell ends.
So basically all it does is it absorbs half of the damage coming your way if it's a water, fire, lightning, or earth.
Right, so if I cast this, I can run across the floor as my bonus action.
Are you on Annabelle or Bree?
I'm on Annabelle.
Okay, so you could do. I don't know. Explain. It's how you want to roll it, but be warned, she's got to make it to that spot you're standing on first.
Why
And
can't she
also,
just run across the floor where the fire is?
because that takes too many turns of movement, and she can't make all that movement in one turn. Also, as you guys stand on this platform, you hear a third click. One more, and this room goes up in flames. Right now, Winter, Dio, and Nynx are safe because they are in the adjacent room where the fire can't touch them. However, if Bree or Taz even took 2 feet forward, their asses are getting lit up. So, with that being said, Annabelle, what's your move?
Hang on, I'm reading spells real quick. I am going to cast web.
To do?
Throw a web up on the wall by the platform,
What's the range on that spell?
60 feet by 20 feet.
Max, will that work?
So you're basically wanting to shoot it and then like swing?
Okay, so it says you conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of your choice within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure their area. If the webs aren't anchored between two solid masses, such as walls or trees, or layered across a floor, wall, or ceiling, the conjured web collapses on itself and the spell ends at the start of your next turn. Webs layered over flat surfaces have a depth of 5 feet. Each creature, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's a big ass long. It's got like 3 more sections to read.
I feel like it would work, but with the
It
fire
says I
getting
can use it on walls.
With
I feel
fire,
like
it would burn up.
yeah, with the fire to happen, it's gonna burn it up. So I wouldn't use it yet, but hold on to it because after the first click, you
So
could cast.
is the fire on the walls? Because I thought you said it was across the floor.
Yeah, it creates a wall of fire. So basically, the fire comes out of the floor, and then the wall moves towards us. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, well then just skip Annabelle because I have no idea.
All right. Winter, what are you going to do, baby?
Teleportation circle.
Now, didn't we discuss that you have to touch the area you're on and the next area for this to work?
No, I have to see it.
Give me this damn. I got to read this spell.
That is right. She just has to see it.
I ain't this some bullshit. Take this fucking thing. All right. Winter, you draw a small teleportation circle on the floor by you. And you point to the end of the room where the exit is. Right between the 2 fire pillars. Because that's where the exit is, and that's the only safe squares away from the fire vents on the floor. The pillars go off every 2 turns. So you have
Can I ask
one
you a
with.
question?
How you gonna ever make that? So
I'm sorry, continue.
you have 1 turn to teleport to that area and unlock the door, or you'll be lit up. So now that you've casted it, would you like to go through or wait?
I was about to change it. I was about to just shoot something to destroy the door. That way, when we get there, we could just go through.
Or what are you gonna shoot?
Okay, so
Wither bloom won't work.
I know that as much as I would love to. But like my uh, where is it? Where's mine? I have so many fucking spells.
That's what you get being a sorcerer.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. I think it was like a gust of wind or something, like whirlwind.
So, well, the whirlwind won't do much for you because that's just basically blowing shit around. You want like firebolt or lightning bolt.
I have lightning bolt.
Yeah, you can cast lightning bolt on a door.
Will it hurt any of my people?
No,
Why do you say that?
because I had to think about where they were, but no, it won't touch them.
Okay, let me do the lightning bolt thing to open the door. So if I'm not even the first person to get there, someone else can go through.
All right, now I want you to roll a flat d20, and I'm going to roll one as well. because this is a tricky situation where I want a roll, but I can't have you roll, so I just roll a flat
I
d20.
have a roll next to it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's a 10d6.
That's damage, honey. I need you to roll a regular d20.
1.
I rolled a 1, baby. I need you to reroll. Oh, hey, you got to roll 1. I need you to reroll.
Can't I just die?
No, you got to reroll.
I have quite a 2.
If you get a 2, I'll just kill you.
Okay, damn.
Got a 3. What'd you get?
17.
Okay. So, you cock back your arm, and a lightning bolt forms in your hand. So you cock your arm back. You wink at Brina, Taz, Dio, and Onyx. And you smile and you throw this lightning bolt as hard as you can. And as soon as it makes contact with the door, wood splinters shoot and flame everywhere. As a loud crack of thunder strikes the wood. Soon after, the smoke clears, and the door is wide open.
Why am I a flirt?
The final click goes off, and the flames form. Within a millisecond, a giant wall, floor to ceiling, shoots across the floor. Taz is squeezing Brina's throat tighter and tighter as the wall gets closer. When the wall passes, he lets go, and he just looks down at Brina and smiles. With that being said, Ninx, the flame wall's passed. You have 4 turns to operate. What are you going to do?
Okay, so this is more of like a question. If I conjure a water elemental and use it to kind of extinguish the flames, could everybody safely follow behind it?
How long would that work?
I think it's 4 turns.
If I have concentration, it's up to an hour.
Well, I know 10 minutes in D or 1 minute is like 10 turns in D&D, so fuck yeah, it'll work.
All right then.
Way to go!
Unless I can get you to take some damage.
I was going to say the elemental still takes damage, so we'd have it until it dies.
That's 4 turns to make it across.
Okay.
And by that time, everybody be able to make it.
Well, Onyx, if you do this, you'll be leaving yourself behind until you're done, because concentration means you can't move.
Worth it. So I'm going to conjure a water elemental, and I am going to command it to protect everybody so they can safely get across without taking any fire damage.
Alright, so Onyx sighs, but understands what must be done. She smiles sheepishly at Dio and says it's going to be okay. Sits down on the floor, closes her eyes, and conjures a water elemental that picks up Dio and casts a wall of water in front of it, roughly about 10 feet long and tall, and begins walking across. Soon after, it picks up Bree and Taz and Annabelle, and it continues its walk. 3 clicks go. It reaches the door, pushes them through, and the final click goes. And the flame evaporates the water elemental and shoots across the room. Your team's safe, Onyx, but it's left on you.
Does that mean it comes back to me?
Oh no, it's evaporated. It's dead.
Well, I meant, is it back to my turn?
Yes.
All right. See how good my concentration is. I will conjure another one to carry me across this time.
All right. I do ask that. How are you gonna make this work if you can't move?
Doesn't involve movement if it's carrying me.
Clever gal.
Yes! That's my best.
All right. You cast the water elemental and you command it to pick you up, and it does so. And it walks you across the floor. Except about halfway where that safe platform is, the flame pillar goes off, evaporating him and dropping you in the safe square. 3 clicks have gone off. 1 more click and the room erupts. Onyx, what are you going to do?
So 3 turns, you just bolt it.
Then I'm gonna book it if I can.
You better roll a high athletics check.
I've got a +7 in athletics, so I got a 17.
Onyx, you did succeed, and you make it across the room safely, narrowly avoiding the flame wall. Damn, y'all.
Wow.
Oh, y'all are gonna have fun with this one. All right. A long corridor seems to terminate against a rounded, spike-covered surface nearly 70 feet ahead of you. As you move farther in, you hear the doors bolt shut behind you as you see the round shaped. Wait. Shut behind you as the round spike shape that seemed like a convex wall reveals itself to be a large ball that's slowly rolling your way. Hey, did you went through a teleportation circle? You're safe. First up on the list to do this, there is a particular way to stop this, but it's gonna involve hurting yourself. Maybe I have to go down the list. Fine, fine. Taz, you okay with Winter going first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Winter.
May I stop it with my wall of stone?
You know, I thought it was doing something else, but that won't work.
How?
I can't explain to you why it won't work, but it won't work.
I was gonna say,
Let's
would
just
it
say
slow
this is
it
the
down?
chamber of a god. No, you're not.
Oh my
It-
god!
all I can say is the chamber of a godlike thing that you gotta do. Think of. I can't say it because I got some of you Greek mythology nerds in here.
Do it.
Think of Atlas. But that's all I'm gonna say. Taz, you're up.
I'm thinking. So you say we're gonna have to damage ourselves?
Just think, man. It's you can wait, Bree.
Does whatever this have? Does it involve strength?
Yes,
I have the belt of giant strength, so I got this.
but what check are you gonna roll?
I'm thinking. Well, I'm gonna assume that I have to either roll perception or insight to figure out exactly what we have to do. Correct?
You don't have time to roll those.
Oh. Oh fuck.
I can't answer questions right now, miss. Yes, Maddox, you don't have time to think with perception checks. This is time-based event. You gotta think quickly, because once you make one go, that's your turn.
Okay, then can I make a strength check to figure out to just stop whatever the fuck's coming? I don't know.
Sorry,
scared.
but I need you to specify.
Specify. Okay. So athletics, the only strength-based one there is.
Make a roll.
22.
You put your hands on, and a spike pierces your hand. It hurts, but you hold the ball, and its movement slows. It slows, but it's still coming. Dio. I will deal out damage after everybody has done their thing.
I guess I'll help the little Nomi guy. I guess. Scaring. This is so scary. I guess I'll help the little guy. Push the big old scary little ball thing or whatnot. Because we're a team and teammates stick together.
All right, roll your athletics check.
That's so bad. I got a 7.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna say nothing yet, but Dio, hold tight. Brina and Annabelle, your turn. You're muted.
Okay. Are you able to tell me what I need to lift?
No.
Can I do a perception check for you to tell me what I need to lift?
Sure, if you want to be crushed by a spike ball by the time I finish that check.
People.
I need to lift something.
There's no lifting.
Okay, well, Atlas lifted the heavens and earth.
He actually did something a bit different if you read further into that story. Yes, he held up a world, but he did something else.
He was actually punished by Zeus, so he had to lift the heaven and earth.
There was actually something else he had to do with a boulder.
Son of a bitch.
Follow my lead. Grab the spiky ball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know how heavy this thing is. Because I do have the belt of fire giant strength, which adds 25 to my strength. Fuck it, I'm gonna grab the spiky ball.
What's what check?
Strength check.
Well, I need you to specify.
I am going to use a strength check. I'm going to grab the spiky ball.
All right, Maddox, without saying what the check is, help her out.
It has to do with strength. Just grab
A
the spiky ball.
dexterity check.
It has to do with strength. Look at the one that says STR. There's only one.
I'm gonna give her one more shot. I'm gonna let it happen.
I'm confused. Strength is STR.
I'm gonna give her one more chance.
Skill.
Athletics.
There
That's
you
all.
go. Make the roll.
Fuck me. 20.
The ball slows even more, but it does not stop coming your way. All right, Annabelle.
Oh shit. Annabelle's weak. But she does have absorb elements, which means she could absorb this big spiky rock ball. It only works for acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. So that ain't gonna work. But she does have something else where she can make shit shake. So she could shake the ball out of the way. Earth tremor. You can cause a tremor on the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a creature, takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. Okay, so this won't work on a rock, correct?
Nope.
Oh my god. Shatter. What's one do? No, don't cast. Damn it. Works within 60 feet. How close is she to this thingy?
10 feet. And closing, and it's about to crush you all.
Sudden ringing noise, painfully intense erection or point of your choice within range. Each creature within 10-foot radius spheres and on that can must make a constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. Can I use thunder to fuck it up? Actually, hang on. She can use lightning and just shatter the damn thing. Or she could use a web to catch it. Can I catch this thing with a web?
What'd you say?
Can I catch the spiky rock with a web?
Try.
Or use lightning.
Or use lightning. Okay. I gotta find the spell again, sorry. Okay, I want to use lightning damage, but I don't know how to. Do I just click the spell slot?
It should have a damage by it if it can do some damage.
Okay, it was an 8.
Oh.
Alright, it does nothing.
I mean, it's only a 2d6. How far is it supposed to go?
Deals no damage whatsoever, actually. Said it's a god room. And I'm counting that as a failed check.
Mm-hmm.
Winter.
I want to do athletic strength trick.
And what?
Oh, I just heard you guys started. It's STR. So
Athletics check?
yes.
Okay, roll that. That is a fail. Okay, let's see. What happens is when the creature fails, all in its path up until the wall takes 18d6. I do apologize, but everybody in this group should now remove 73 from their health.
Oh my god.
Everybody. 73. And the ball backs up just a little bit. But in one turn, it's going to resume its movement. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, fuck. You know it. I gave it away and she still didn't get it. And I made it. Who didn't get it?
That hurts so bad.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
I'm confused.
All right.
I was just.
Nix. Sorry, Dio, for cutting you off.
No,
What's
you're
going
all
on,
good.
Theo? You good?
Yeah, I was just. That damage really stung. I'm scared.
Oh, you're
I'm so
telling me
scared.
I'm gonna have to pull Fortnite and fucking shake a health potion over everybody. Just
I'm
feels
sorry,
dramatic.
Onyx, did you...
What?
I asked you what you did for your turn because I could not hear really.
I'm sorry. I made a joke because Dio was talking about the damage. I said I'm gonna have to pull a Fortnite and fucking shake a big superior potion over everybody and just yeah.
That's called a jizz pot.
It is. That's what it's called. I guess I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna roll an
What, you said...
athletic. What?
Hold that thought. What should you do before you do that? What
Hang
is
on,
your
hang on.
health?
Before we do this, I just want you to know, Maddox, you're probably gonna have to blur this part out when you go to post it. But she was about to jizz on the group, is what she was gonna say.
Yeah.
Make sure you blur that.
It's pretty funny coming from somebody that's almost it said 1 hit point.
No, I've got more health than you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Jizz on me then. I don't give a fuck.
We can't do that. That would take my turn, and we would die.
Push the damn thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll an athletics check, and since 26, I'm successfully singing ah. Shit. What the fuck was that?
I'm just playing. Onyx stands up, grabs the boulder, and pushes back. That's all that happens for now. The boulder doesn't move yet. Taz.
Well, I have a spike through my hand, so I have no choice but to hold this fucking boulder because I'm not pulling my hand off of it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll another athletics check and push it. No, I'm not. That's a 13.
That is a fail. That tallies 1 for this group.
Oh, she.
Oh,
Quit looking at the book. Dio.
I'm debating. I'm debating so hard. Screw it. I'll push it. Push the boulder with Onyx. Hopefully. Please. Oh my god!
That is fail 2 for this side of the boulder.
I legitimately just want to sob in a corner.
Brina. Give me a dick.
I'm gonna do a strength athletics check. Athletics check, and then try to catch this rock again.
All right, roll. All right. That is 2 there on the boulder now, right? 2?
I mean, I caught it and stopped it halfway, is what I understood.
Well, no, when the boulder fell and took damage, you all let go. I'm trying to figure out who's holding it now. I know it's Nix. Taz, are you holding?
He's got one of the spikes through his hand.
Yeah, I got a spike through my hand.
But you're holding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 holding. That is good. That's good. The boulder starts to move the opposite way, just a little. Annabelle.
Do the same thing on her. I don't know what else to do with her.
All right.
23.
The boulder begins to move even faster. It's moving about 3 feet per second. Winter.
Oh my
How much damage was we all supposed to take?
I haven't dealt it. Oh, earlier when it crashed into you?
Yeah.
72.
Oh, it was 72? I subtracted 73.
Yeah. Oh, well, add 1 more.
Perfect. That makes me feel a little better, but still not good.
All right, Winter. What are you doing?
I want to do my strength check again.
Athletics check.
Yeah, whatever. Athletics check.
Winter, you grab on and you push as well. The boulder is now moving a whopping 6 feet per second and it's moving down the hallway. You guys are rounding a curve at the moment. However, you're missing 1 key element. Dio.
Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Please.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I'll try to push it.
And the boulder sets off, moving 12 feet per second. You guys round a curve. And on both sides of the boulder, a room opens up. Well, not really a room. It's just enough gap between you and the boulder to where 3 people can fit on each side. Start at the top of the list, Taz.
Well, there's only 5 of us. We have to think this through properly.
You said what?
There's only 5 of us, so we have to think this through properly. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, there are 6. Never mind. I can't count. Oh, there's 5. 6. Okay, never mind. Not important.
There's 6.
Yeah, I forgot about Annabelle. I'm not even gonna lie. Oops. Can I just continue to push the boulder?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck us all up. I didn't like that yet. Do with that what you will. That was a nat 1.
Well, you didn't need to re-roll your check. This was more so. Never mind.
Just do it.
All right, so you're gonna keep pushing. All right.
Oh,
Dio.
Who's the closest to like go inside to the next room?
You.
I am. Well,
Yep.
guys, since I'm a little lad, and I struggle badly with pushing this boulder, because ouch. I'm just gonna go through that little gap very as quickly as I possibly can.
Shut up,
Do I have to
Maddox.
roll
Okay,
anything for that?
Dio. No. Nobody has to roll until it's down to like the last two people. But Dio, you slip into that gap and you realize that this gap is about 10 feet wide. So I mean there's no exit through this gap, but it seems like a way to avoid something. That's all I'm saying. And Brina, you're muted. Wow.
Okay. So, can I use this ram and break this damn spiky ball thing?
You could try. You might break your ram.
Well, I gain a +4 and I can pick one other person to help me.
Any volunteers?
No? Okay. 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 I'm just gonna slip through the gap. Fuck it.
Alright, you slide in with Dio and you rest. The boulder starts to slip backward just a little bit. Time is running out. Annabelle.
Annabelle's
Gee.
gonna do the same thing.
Alright, the boulder slips a little bit more. Winter.
I'm doing the same thing.
Winter slips into the opposing gap as well. Ninx. The boulder is slipping at this point.
Can I try with them?
Hmm?
Can I roll them? Drag them with me.
I can't hear her again.
She was whispering something to me about something she thought she could do. Onyx.
Isn't it just me and Taz at this point?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the little guy and I'm gonna, as fast as I possibly can, squeeze both of us through the gap.
And first.
There was two people there. What'd you say, Bree?
Please.
Doesn't she have to yank the spike out of his hand first?
No.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to roll a oh fuck, Maddox, what's a good check to roll here?
I was thinking, say, yeah, acrobatics.
Yeah, roll an acrobatics to grab him and dodge that.
Please.
22.
Work.
22, alright. You snatch him up and rip his hand off the spike and dodge into the little gap as the boulder rolls back down the hallway. As it goes by, you catch four ogres by surprise, and they all look at you with their eyes wide. You see they were pushing the boulder towards you.
Whoops.
At the top of the list, Taz, what would you like to do?
I would like to persuade them not to attack.
Roll a persuasion.
I have. Okay. Not click on it. Fucking roll. Stop moving. Sorry. 25.
All right. The first and the biggest ogre looks at you and says, me no attack. Boss said, feed us, kill people. Sorry if I dropped those.
Hey, Dio. How attached to this cat are you?
Oh!
You're gonna try to kill the cat I got? You're trying to turn him into freaking food? Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
It's the next smallest thing to me. It's just a thought.
Maybe,
No
just
need for
maybe,
you to be
hear me out. What if we give food supply? We have a tiny bit of food in our gear stuff, our little backpacks. So why don't we just give them that instead of my poor little baby boy cat?
You know what's funny? It's funny how talking to things stumps these guys more than attacking things does.
Hey, can we put our rations together and give it to these guys so their boss will stop being angry?
Boss, not live here. Boss, big thunder guy.
Zeus.
Is it Zeus?
Scary. He go raw and shoot lightning.
Got it. Can I just kind of hold shocking grasp in my hand and show him that I'm a little more powerful than Zeus?
And you want to do what?
So I'm gonna like cast shocking grasp, but just in my hand. Like I'm not gonna actually use it. Just to be like, I have power too.
They all drop to their knees and whimper. No, no trouble. Please, want home.
Oh, that's sad.
The ogre's gonna make me cry. All right, Dio. Who is it? Is it Dio after me? Yeah, I'm gonna let Dio go. I don't want to cry.
As you do this, the one ogre looks up at you, his eyes water, and a lightning bolt shoots through his skull.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
You hear a
bro, don't
maniacal
make me
chuckle behind him, and you look back, and you see Thor.
Oh,
it's the asshole.
But his eyes are not blue. Instead, they are like a lightning red.
gonna look back and be like, what the fuck, man?
He smiles. He says, "Oh, you simple mortals. Life is nothing but a game." As he zaps another bolt through two other ogres. And he looks at the last one who's
Legitimately.
whimpering and trying to get away, and he says, "Not that fast. I told you to kill anybody. And you would get to eat and see your family. Well, your wife's dead." And he shoots a lightning bolt and disappears.
Quick, Annabelle, absorb the elements. Don't let the ogre die.
Too bad, he's already dead.
Damn it.
What? Oh!
Bree, you killed Thor in a previous campaign. That was when Morgan was first with us. That's when you guys were fighting Thor and you were crying because you were cutting up his. Remember, you quote unquote said sexy abs.
Yeah, you made me kill my husband. I don't appreciate that.
Oh, shut up. I killed my dragon.
It was a unicorn.
Stop reminding me.
Don't worry, there'll be more emotional trauma like that soon.
I'm engineering therapy.
You probably should. But with that, guys, so we're gonna do some roundabouts. How's the session? Say goodnight to YouTube and all that other shit. Top of the list, Taz, how was the session for you?
It was fantastic. Go.
How's your emotional trauma handling?
It sucks. You killed my ogre friends.
And the sad thing was, he was actually gonna be really friendly, but I wanted to be a small bit of a dickhead.
I
All
said
right,
the
we're gonna
DM
kill
chose
him.
violence.
Look, you guys ain't had some gruesomeness in a while, so I had to throw some love at you.
Take it
That
back.
is not love. Take it back.
Take it back.
No.
I want it.
All right. Taz, anything else you'd like to share?
Nah.
Right. Dio, how was the session for you tonight? I know your cat got offered as an offering.
Yeah, that was not okay. Anyway though, it was scary, but also thrilling and exciting. Was scared that Dio was gonna die because his health is very low at this moment. Um, which I'll get that back up at one point. But yeah, for the most part, it was pretty good. A little scary, especially because I thought legitimately, peeps were gonna die. Uh, I was worried.
Was
Um,
was the suspense better tonight?
very. It kept me on my toes. It kept me very like fearful, I guess would be the term. Um, the ogre dying wasn't okay, but as long as he's in a better place now, I guess that's all that matters. And Morgan's, okay, Nyx's Onyx, whatever you want to call the character, because I'm so used to Morgan, at this moment. Made a pretty awesome sacrifice, almost at the end, where they used that little animal creature thing, water thing. That was pretty cool. And yeah,
Water element.
Yes. CC.
Anything else you'd like to share tonight, Dio? Alrighty. Brina, how was the session for you tonight?
It was good. Minus I fucked up and used Annabelle's spell wrong. But yeah, it was good.
Anything else you'd like to share tonight?
No.
Alright. Winter, how was your session with us?
It was good. Wish it was more like longer, I guess, because I can't say action because they were pretty damn good actions tonight. Um, can't can't wait to see what the future holds because I'm intrigued. Guarantee my brain cell is confused, but I'm ready.
I have invested in some mind fucking puzzles, so this is going to be fun for next session.
I live with you. This is gonna be hell.
Oh yeah. Anything else you'd like to share tonight, Winter?
I hope I will eventually learn how to actually use my character right instead of being so confused with her powers. But that's about it.
All right.
Hey, I have a question.
Nink. Yes.
I'm sorry. Uh, since you are off tomorrow, are we playing tomorrow or no?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm looking into making the session a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I am so sorry for us getting started, but I had to go get your brother some clothes for school and court.
Yeah, we're probably gonna run tomorrow about 6 or 6:15. Right. And Ninks, how was the session for you tonight?
It's pretty damn good, I gotta say. Be proud of yourself tonight.
I'm sorry, one more time?
I said I thought it was pretty damn good. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you, thank you. A little new thing I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm not gonna do it very often, so take this while you can. Next session, a little hint. Neve is gonna be in danger. It is up to you to choose whether to trust her or not. You will start to pick up hints on Smog, the dragon residing in this chambers, and the enemies are yet to unfold on you. Prepare yourselves, for tomorrow is going to be a little hard.
Oh God.
With that being said, everybody is free to go. I love you all.